Yo, what's going on, dudes? We're back with another episode in our full BT6 playthrough, and in today's episode, we're going to be starting off by spending 2 of our monkey knowledge points that I haven't spent yet. So the monkey knowledge point that we're currently going for is Big Balloon Sabotage. So let me go ahead and see how many more points do we need in order to buy these 2 monkey knowledge points here. We need 1 more monkey knowledge point invested. So let's go ahead. We'll grab emergency unlocked because this can come in handy. With the Darling Gunner, especially in boss events. And then the next thing I want to buy is I want to go ahead and buy the military conscription because this monkey knowledge point is going to come in handy for like military only modes, or if we just want to buy a military tower in general. So let's go ahead and buy this monkey knowledge point. And now we need 2 more monkey knowledge points in order to buy the Big Balloon Sabotage. So now that we spent our monkey knowledge points, let's go ahead and jump back into Black Bordering Dark Path by moving on to Impoppable. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab our solder. We'll place our solder right here like so. And then we'll grab ourselves a free dart monkey as well. We'll place our free dart monkey right behind our solder like this. And then we can go ahead and press play. Now, luckily, our solder starts off at level 3, so Impoppable mode shouldn't be too hard. It's just that we need to hurry up and grab ourselves a little bit more of a defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my dart monkey up a little bit more. That way we have a little bit more popping power to help out our Sada. And then because this is Impoppable mode, we will be needing quite a bit of extra cash. So what I'm going to do in order to make some extra cash is I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a lead to gold. Now, I wouldn't normally go for an engineer monkey, but because this is Impoppable, we won't be able to afford the balloon trap as well as going for the Moab Assassin for round 40. So in order to make sure that we have enough popping power as well as enough money to afford our defense, let's go ahead and just use the dart monkey as well as activate Sada's level 3. All right, so there we go. We almost had a little bit of a mistake, but luckily our Sada starts off at level 3, and we do have the dart monkey. Now that our dart monkey is upgraded to crossbow, now we shouldn't have that happen anymore. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade our dart monkey up to quick shots and very quick shots as well. And sorry if that was just like a splurge of information there. It was just like a lot happened all at once that I really wasn't paying too close attention. I should have upgraded my dart monkey up to very quick shots first before I bought the crossbow, but I got a little bit greedy. All right, so now the next thing we want to do, let's go ahead. We'll grab ourselves a sniper monkey. We'll place a sniper monkey up here on top of this little spot like this. Then we'll go and upgrade it up to full metal jacket, and we'll swap its targeting over to targeting strong. That way we have a lead balloons covered as well as camo balloons covered as well. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and start investing a little bit of money into a banana farm. And then with this banana farm, we'll go ahead and place it over here. And just in case any balloons like slip by, we just need to make sure that we have our finger on our Sada's level 3 ability just in case we have to activate it. Now with this banana farm, we're going to go ahead and upgrade it up to a greater production, and we'll save up for a second banana farm here in just a second. All right, round 28, here's our second banana farm. Looks like we're going to have to activate Sada's level 3 here. Super unfortunate. I thought that the sniper monkey would have been enough to pop all of those lead balloons before they made it a little bit too far. So let's go ahead and upgrade our sniper monkey up to even faster shooting. That way we don't have to worry about lead balloons slipping through. All right, there's a greater production. Now the next thing we want to do, let's go ahead, just to be on the safe side. Let's grab ourselves a mortar monkey. We'll place this mortar monkey so it's targeting right here in the center of the track. And then let's go ahead and upgrade it up to a bigger blast. And then we'll start upgrading it up to balloon buster as well. And listen, this will just be like our last line of defense, just in case we need a little bit more popping power, even though we still do have a Sada's level 3. And now the next thing I want to do, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bomb shooter. We'll place this bomb shooter right here. And then we'll start upgrading this bomb shooter all the way up to Moab Assassin. Now, ideally, we could upgrade our mortar monkey, but I want to be on the safe side because if we can't afford a Moab Assassin by round 40, then the strategy that I'm working on won't work. All right, there's Moab Mauler. Now we need another $3,000 in order to grab the Moab Assassin. Then after we grab the Moab Assassin, we'll go ahead and upgrade our dart monkey a little bit more. And then after we upgrade our dart monkey, I think we should be good for quite some time. But if we do need to upgrade something, we can always upgrade our mortar monkey as well, because the mortar monkey is going to be our primary form of popping power in the later round, at least up until like round 80, I think. Let's go ahead and grab bigger bombs. We'll grab heavy bombs and then get ready to activate our Moab Assassin as soon as round 40 hits. At round 40, there is the Moab balloon down. And then let's go ahead and upgrade our mortar monkey up to a 230. And then let's start placing down a couple more banana farms. And then we need to start upgrading these banana farms up to marketplaces because I'm getting real sick and tired of collecting or manually collecting all of these bananas. All right, so now that we have 4 banana farms, the next thing we're going to do, like I was saying, we're going to go ahead and upgrade these up to marketplaces. And also we need to make sure that we're paying attention to all of these balloons, because it would be really, really bad if we had one slip through, especially this since we don't have the pre-game prep, which puts spikes at the end of the track. Luckily, the Mortar Monkey is doing a great job at dealing with all of the balloons that like slip past our Sada. All right, round 48. I'm getting a little bit nervous about Moab balloons. So what we can do, well, we still have our Moab Assassin, so I think our Moab Assassin should be enough for round 50. So let's go ahead and greed a little bit harder. And then get ready to activate our Moab Assassin the first time we see a Moab balloon on round 50. All right, next thing we're gonna do, let's go ahead and save up for our, actually, let's just go ahead and buy ourselves some marketplace. We still have the Moab Assassin, so let's go ahead and like greed a little bit harder, because our Mortar Monkey's still doing a great job. All right, round 50, let's go ahead and activate our first Moab Assassin, and then we should get a second Moab Assassin off a cooldown here in just a second. Because on round 50, we get 2 Moab balloons, and the cooldown for the Moab Assassin is really, really short. All right, there's our artillery battery. Perfect. So now that we have artillery battery, let's go ahead, or actually, we really don't need to worry too much about the Moab balloons anymore, because our Moab Assassin will be able to like pop the Moab balloons, and then artillery battery will be able to finish off all of the balloons on the inside. Now, next thing, let's go ahead and buy ourselves another marketplace. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit more of a defense by buying ourselves another Mortar Monkey. Let's go ahead and place it over here. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade it all the way up to Balloon Buster with Rapid Reload. And then we'll start saving up for Shell Shock. And then we need $10,000 to buy the big one. Man, the Mortar Monkeys on this map are just too good, guys. Like, the Mortar Monkeys on this map like shred all types of balloons. Now, I am a little bit worried about camo. Oh, to speak of the devil, let's go ahead and upgrade this up to camo detection. Ooh, man, I was just about to say, I think we're gonna have a brush of camo balloons that our Sada's not gonna be able to deal with. So I went ahead and I bought myself a monkey village to go ahead and deal with that. And then let's go ahead and we almost have enough money for the big one, and then we will no longer have to worry about round 63. And then we could go ahead and farm a little bit harder. But just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and remove this barrier right here. And let's grab ourselves a wizard monkey. Let's go ahead and place this wizard monkey. Actually not this barrier. Let's remove this barrier down here. And then we'll place ourselves a wizard monkey right here. We'll go ahead and upgrade it all the way up to a dragon's breath with the monkey sense. And this will give us a little bit more of a defense. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves another marketplace. And let's see, so we have 2, 4, 6. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another banana farm. Like I was saying, we really don't need to worry too much about any balloons slipping through, because our Mortar Monkeys as well as our Dragon's Breath Wizard Monkeys should be enough to deal with pretty much everything. Oh, I know why those camo balloons give us a little bit of a hard time. It's because I didn't upgrade my Dart Monkey up to a sharpshooter. But it's all right. Not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves one more marketplace, and then we'll go ahead and stop our farming, and then we'll go ahead and collect as much money as we can. So the first thing I want to do is I want to save up to buy the biggest one, because the biggest one is going to be extremely important for the later rounds, unless we go with something else. Maybe instead of going with the mortar strategy, we could go with like a Prince of Darkness, because the Prince of Darkness would work really well too. You know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me buy myself a wizard monkey. We'll place this wizard monkey right here, like this. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade it up to Guided Magic, Arcane Blast. Let's go ahead and save up for Prince of Darkness. And then we can't forget that we need to make sure that the balloons are spawning a little bit further back, and that way our Prince of Darkness is still getting the pops. Not our Prince of Darkness, but our Necromancer is still getting popped. And by using this strategy, it'll make sure that we're good all the way up until like round 95. Because the Prince of Darkness is just that good, especially when we pair it with the Mortar Monkey on a map like this. Now, originally I was going to go for the big one, but the Prince of Darkness is cheaper. So that's why I decided to go with the Prince of Darkness instead. And remember, guys, don't forget to like make sure that you spawn at the undead balloons a little bit further back. Speaking of a little bit further back, it looks like the Prince of Darkness's balloons are still going towards the start of the track. So let's go ahead and remove this barrier here. We'll grab ourselves a monkey village. We'll go ahead and upgrade this up to a jungle drums. Now we'll go ahead and move the Prince of Darkness's range, or undead balloons, so they spawn a little bit further back. Like it's not going to be making a massive difference, but it should still help. Now, the next thing we want to do, let's go ahead and save up to buy the biggest one, because the biggest one's still going to be pretty good. All right, round 79. I'm a little bit worried about my Prince of Darkness because The top pathway does make it so the balloons travel a little bit further. So let's go ahead and sell. Actually, you know what? It's gonna cost us 43,000. Yeah, let's sell one of our marketplaces to buy the biggest one, because at least with the biggest one, I know we won't have to worry about any balloons so slipping past the middle of the map. And the biggest one is just an absolute chat. Now the next thing we want to do, let's save up to buy Poppinaw as well. And then once we have the biggest one, Poppinaw, as well as the Prince of Darkness, we shouldn't struggle with Impoppable at all. But we'll still probably end up grabbing ourselves like one more tower. Maybe we'll grab ourselves like a carpet of spikes, because a carpet of spikes would work really well too. All right, so round 85, we have more than enough money to buy our Poppinaw. So now that we have our Poppinaw, we still have a bunch of marketplaces left, and let's go ahead and grab ourselves a carpet of spikes as well. I mean, why not? I mean, we're pretty much Gucci with just these 3 towers that we have, but let's add a little bit of extra defense by upgrading in this spike factory up to a carpet of spikes as well. So once round 90 hits, we'll go ahead and sell all of our marketplaces, and then depending on how much money we have left, I may actually end up grabbing ourselves a Moab eliminator as well. All right, round 90, let's go ahead and sell all of our marketplaces, and there's our carpet of spikes. Let's go ahead, we'll remove this barrier, and then remove the last barrier over here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this up to radar scanner. And then let's see if we can afford a Moab eliminator before round 100. If we can, awesome. If not, it's not going to make a real big deal, because, I mean, we have more than enough popping power, as I mentioned before. And just in case any of these balloons give us a little bit of a harder time than we initially thought they would, we always have the Poppinaw ability that will absolutely annihilate all of the balloons. Like right now in the middle of a map, we pretty much have a pit of death that any balloon that enters there is just instantly annihilated. Man, this is such a good strategy. Like, it was a little bit sketchy at the start because I greeted super hard, but it was definitely worth it. All right, and it looks like we're actually going to be able to afford the Moab eliminator as well. So let's go ahead and swap its targeting over to targeting strong. Yeah, there's nothing that these balloons will be able to do, guys. Like, it's a GG's. It's a GG's. Round 98, one of the hardest rounds in Bloons TD6. Let's go ahead and activate our Poppinaw ability as soon as all of the balloons are on the screen. And then we'll go ahead and activate our carpet spikes and the easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. Round 98 didn't stand a chance. And if round 98 didn't stand a chance, there's no way that round 99 is going to give us a hard time either. And of course, the last thing we need to do is we need to deal with round 100. Let's activate all of our abilities. And there we go. And there you have it, dudes. A super simple yet complicated guide for Impoppable for Dark Path. But anyways, dudes, that's good for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button. And I'll see you, dudes, in the next one.